Acknowledge me.
I'm awesome! You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up!
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock,
I might
you
grab
are
a
looking
bat, I
at the
don't know, my
youngest
rap,
and
my blood
fastest
boils
rising
over
star
like,
in
oh God, here
professional
goes. I
wrestling
lost all
today.
feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Heal the Ring podcast here on a Tuesday night on the Sports Jedi Network. It's NXT. Yes, we're ready for NXT live tonight from the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. We got Terrence at the arena. He is live right now enjoying Level Up. So he's watching this week's Level Up, which we're going to probably watch along on Friday night. And Terrence will be in the building. He is there every Tuesday night. We always got boots on the ground at the Performance Center. Yes, indeed. It's going to be a good one because we're getting some more TNA NXT crossovers. It is the return of the Rascalz. The Rascalz will be kicking off NXT on the top of the hour as we get everyone from the Heal the Ring crew. Chef Dan will join me at the top of the hour. Yes, we're going to have the GALLUS boys taking on the Rascalz, Trey Miguel, Zachary Wentz, and Wesley in a six-man tag action. Oh, I cannot wait to see that. Now, we also are going to hear from NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez. Now, the question is, what does she has in mind? Are we going to see, I asked the question in the chat, are we going to see Stephanie Vaquer tonight at NXT? We saw her working over the weekend in Mexico, in Mexico City, as well as La Ciudad de Monterrey. She worked that event for the WWE. Interesting notes because Dominic Mysterio was trying to recruit her for Judgment Day. We saw that exchange with her and Damian Priest, giving her the welcome, bienvenido, to the WWE in Spanish, like welcoming her, one Latin performer to another. Stephanie Vaquer, maybe she will go to NXT for a short time just to get acclimated with the United States camera, with how things work in the WWE machine. I don't see her staying long in NXT. But it doesn't hurt her to have an NXT run for, like the way Dragon Lee transition over, although Dragon Lee, you saw him on Elite Wrestling as well. But it doesn't hurt for Stephanie to go to NXT, similar to a Dragon Lee type of run, and then get elevated to the main roster. It'd be interesting to see how they handle her. I think they're going to handle her perfect. I don't know her level of how fluent is her English. I'm pretty sure she could speak English, but I don't know if it's a fluent enough where she's going to be confident to get on a promo and cut a promo and just tell a story with just a promo work. It's going to be interesting. Maybe they'll hold the delay the Vaquer introduction to the NXT crowd. But I asked that question: will we see her tonight? All signs points that maybe. I think we might see her tonight. Even if she shows up and just don't even say anything and just stand there with her presence and have the NXT crowd go bananas and berserk for her there. I think that's going to be a spectacle, a great showing. Listen, right now the MLB All-Star Game is on. Not a lot of people are turned on with it. The Olympics haven't kicked off yet. This is a chance for you guys to really. There's no other baseball games. A lot of people don't tune in too much to the Midsummer Classic. Maybe they do bring out a Vaquer out there and if you already have the TNA Rascalz on the card, you want to try to grab some headlines with some ratings. I don't know. Some people say their ratings don't matter when it's convenient for them, when their show tanks and hits a 200 or 300 viewership. Oh no, ratings don't count. They're antiquated. But the minute it went up, like we saw this week for All Elite Wrestling, everyone's tooting their horns. Oh, we're on the up and coming. Collision did a high number again. You can't have it both ways. If the ratings don't matter when they're low, don't gloat and don't boast when your ratings have a bump. by a couple thousand, by a couple 10,000s. If it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. If it matters, it matters. You can't have it both ways. You can't be half pregnant. That's my opinion on with it. If you don't care too much about the ratings, stick with it. But you can't go back out there and say we're up and coming and ready to go. That's just my thoughts. All right. So we saw Chad Gable and the Creed brothers officially together, and they made enemies out of the Wyatt Six. The reason why I'm talking about Wyatt Six, I know we're doing NXT tonight, and I just wanted to comment real quick. We got about 15 minutes before we got to watch along. I wanted to give a little news and notes, give you my thoughts on the Wyatt Six yesterday. I enjoyed it. That promo from Eric Warren, there's a lot of realism to that, from him saying he don't know who he was, being real, the other members of the Wyatt family. Brody Lee had success in All Elite Wrestling. Fiend with Bray held gold and kind of went on his own. He was kind of lost in the shuffle, released by the WWE. Other guys had success. I know they passed away, and it kind of felt like they forgot him. And when he made that promo on Monday Night Raw, like Forgotten, it kind of resonated, a lot of truth. One thing great about promos, when you could blur the line from realism to fiction and you have some truth in your promo, you get a lot of people's emotional investments to want to listen to and want to connect and say, you know what, that's kind of true. Damn, I never thought, and Rowan did a phenomenal job last night with his promo, to the point where you felt the sympathy, you felt the pain when he said he was self-medicated. He was medicated. Could it be an alcohol abuse, a substance abuse? That's none of our business. But he happened to speak about that on that comment on that promo, and you could in a way know someone, or you might be going or have gone through that issue when grieving. A lot of people run either to the bottle or medication or anything, or any type of form of escape. And I kind of loved Rowan's thoughts and promo with it, because it was real. Especially him losing his first brother, Brody was like a brother. Then he mentioned Bray, and all that is truth. There is no fiction, no lies, no made up, or bending of the truth. It was all realism. And having that interview with the Wyatt Six, that's why this group is gonna hit. And I know, and I disagree with, and of course they're the experts supposedly. I disagree with Busted Open when they quickly said it was kind of cheesy seeing them all out in the crowd, and he kind of plays defense, the host, like he likes it, and then he'll say something negative and discourage it, but he plays defense, put it that way, which I understand. He's a popular radio show. He doesn't want to piss everyone off from the WWE down, but boy, my goodness, I didn't feel like he was very positive with it. But talking about that, they came out from the same gorilla position where they just a couple of weeks ago destroyed it, and they came back again out through there like honky dory. Did you see the arena? And maybe they should have not done the Wyatt period last night. They should have let it breathe and gave it a week off, but then people want it, especially when Gable's calling out Bo Dallas. But did you see the arena when in the beginning of the show when Liv Morgan was hightailing away from Rhea Ripley, how high and how long those stairs was from those exits? That was a steep ass arena. That arena was extremely difficult if you wanted to have them come out of the exits, like you say, and again, those are the attentions they criticize about attentions to detail, but they sometimes forget to practice. They don't preach what they practice. I said it backwards. They don't practice what they preach. I said it backwards. I botched that. Just oh my god, now they're going to kill me for botching that. But my point is, they're coming. The arena is so high up there. It's so difficult for men and women to come out in those masks, to climb down the stairs, go down the stairs, especially with an avid group of fans that everyone wants to do. They just want to get in the camera shot and take a selfie, or be the first one to put it on Twitter so Fade Media could steal it and put it on like his own. I don't get it. Why criticize that? They had to go through there. The week before, they came out from different areas because that was the arena set up. Maybe they should have not set that up. They should have just left it with Rowan's interview. Personally, my opinion of closing out Raw, I would have closed out with the Chad Gable, with the Wyatt in the ring coming to Rotunda's or Bo Dallas's aid, and that last shot of them in the ring, that should have been my last shot on Monday Night Raw. Instead of having the Intercontinental title match close it out. Yes, everyone knows I'm a huge Braun Breaker fan. I'm a phenomenal, you could say a mark for if you want to call me for Braun Breaker. Yes, I waited with Braun Breaker pom-poms. But here's the one thing I would have liked to see Braun. I didn't think Braun needed to close that yet, especially if you're not going to pull the trigger in SummerSlam and not give him that Intercontinental title. Last night could have won the segment before and had the Wyatt close out, because you're building with the Wyatt. And then for them to say they feel like a comedy act, I want to know, where did they feel like a comedy act? That was also said today that they felt like a comedy act. I didn't find the Wyatt Six as a comedy act. Chad Gable was trying to make a light of it, that it's Bo Dallas and they're not threatening, but then they're trying to tell you that they are. Don't mess with them. You think it's a joke, they're going to make sure they're telling you they're not a joke. So I disagree. I have a total disconnect. Kaylee, salute. Hey, how are you today? Salute to you on a beautiful Tuesday. So I had a disconnect with that today. And what thing is, and I say that with all love and respect for all the wrestling viewer fans, when especially when they listen to those type of podcasts, is like Bust Open is very popular. If a lot of times if they tell you they change the outcome of WrestleMania 40 by that man going in a pink robe and crying and having a tantrum, they changed the whole outcome of WrestleMania. And if he goes out there and starts spewing that it was wonky, or like he said, or comedy act, and wasn't, and poo-pooing it, you're making the Wyatt Six dead on arrival. And when you should just let it play out. We haven't heard from all other members of the Wyatt Six. My God, we're just getting to know these characters. They're telling you, he wanted to know if they were going to wrestle in their mask. They're not. They're telling you who they are. That's Eric Rowan. Why he feels comfortable in the Wyatt Six, taking up that persona of the Rabbit. Why Uncle Howdy for Bo? We're gonna find out now next with Nikki Cross, with Dexter Lumis, with Joe Gacy. Give it time. Let it play out. Let everything unfold before you have the negative or the judgmental aspect. Where, again, I say with a lot of respect, a lot of folks tend to be sheeps, or parrots. When you start repeating it's no good and you don't like it, people start using it like a parrot, and they start repeating it, and it's not going to give it a chance for the gimmick or the storyline to unfold. They put a lot of money involved. Like when you had a conundrum when they were in Whataburger, taking a picture with the young fan who was enthusiastic and happy. That fan, that was his night of his life. He's going to remember that for the rest of his life, meeting all Wyatt Six the night they did what they did and made their debut in gorilla position for the WWE Universe. But meanwhile, you had to say it was terrible. You killed it. And then it starts getting into a gravy chain. So we have to be careful what we said. Chad is trying to get into big trouble. Chad is in some trouble there. And I like that they have Julius and Brutus Creed in it, because now you have Gacy, Lumis, and you could either put Bo Dallas or Eric and a six-man for their debut. And that doesn't have to be right away. That could be festering. That doesn't have to be SummerSlam. It could be all the way as far as Survivor Series. It could go even further. You don't need to rush the Wyatt Six in the ring in the physicality. I like let's have the build up slowly but surely. It's a great build. We have to let it go time, and we have to be careful when we start disliking something that hasn't been unfolded completely. That's just my opinion, my thought. I wanted to say that before. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Personally, I wasn't in agreement with that. But again, that's what makes us all individuals. We agree to disagree on different wrestling takes. That's, Well, let's get to tonight's action. We have a lot to talk about. We have Duke Hudson trying to become a North American champion for the first time, taking on the unstoppable Obafemi. Now that's one's going to be, you know, Chef Dan. He's going to join us shortly, but he kind of thinks that Obafemi might slip on a banana peel, and we might have a new North American champion in Duke Hudson, shocking the world and like, holy crap. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. It piqued my interest, and I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing should be a surprise when it comes to Shawn Michaels NXT. The booking. One thing you don't want to do, especially Shawn and Hunter, they always want to be a step ahead or swerving not just the wrestling crowd for the R factor, but also the so-called wrestling talking heads and dirt sheets. So it could be interesting to see there. It wouldn't surprise me. It would be a hell of a shock, but I think Oba retains. But again, anything could happen on a given Tuesday night. I think that's what they want especially they wanted you to tune in on NXT on a Tuesday, and you're like, nothing's gonna really happen. I could skip it tonight. This is a way of saying, not really. You really got to watch NXT because you're gonna miss something. So you never know. I will be so shocked, but I think Obafemi wins in my opinion. You have also a 6-person intergender match. You got the OCs, me and Yim, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson taking on Bronco Lima, Lucius Prince, and Jada Parker. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one there. Yeah, I want to see that. That's gonna go hard. That's probably gonna be around the crossover hour, in my opinion, around 9:00. I know they're going to kick it off with the 6-man tag with Gallus taking on the Rascalz. Can't wait to see that. We're going to hear from Roxanne Perez tonight. What is Roxanne? She's pretty much, I could tell you pretty much. She's going to talk about, I think she's going to say that she abolished all her competition. They could throw any women from anywhere, from TNA. He's going to say her victory in TNA. You could bring me from Bellator. She could start naming stuff. And I think this is where we're going to get the interruption from Stephanie Bacure at the Performance Center. That's going to be if they leave that for the last segment, that's definitely the last impression they're going to give you how big of a star Stephanie is going to look in the NXT PC Center. They're going to go bananas and bonkers like they should, like they will always do, and bring it. I can't wait to see that. If that's the main closing or the last summit of it, yeah, that's what probably what's going to be happening. Also, we're going to have the young OG, Javon Evans, taking on Brooks Jensen. Now, Brooks Jensen had it's Brooks Jensen. They're going to go 1-on-1. His partner is going to go to Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan to wrestle in a tournament along with Travian Heights. So, WWE sending their talents at Josh Briggs and Travian Heights. So I got Brooks Jensen wrong. Is Brooks Jensen will be going to the tournament. Josh Briggs will be going to Travian Heights. I get those two always confused, no matter how many times I've gone to NXT, and I have even spoken to them, and I hopefully I never mentioned their names wrong when I have spoken and said hello to them, because then that would be totally embarrassing on my part, because they're tough. Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. I guess Briggs is the one with the party in the back and no business in the front. So I will never forget that one. For him, he needs a makeover. I'm sorry. You want me to get invested? You need a makeover. You need to clean up, haircut, do something different, different pair of tights or something, because he needs a damn makeover to me get invested in Briggs. So let's see. All right, so we're ready to go, almost ready to kick it off here. Tatum Paxley taking on Izzy Dame, the birthday girl. Over the weekend, we saw Izzy Dame in Nashville celebrating her birthday. Out there with her newly found friend, Braun Breaker. So we have another romantic, which is none of our business, but they posted it on the social media, letting everyone know Braun and Izzy Dame an item. Okay, I mean, everybody wants to see the Peacock have a Love Island Performance Center style, because there is a lot of stories there of who's dating who there. My goodness, the page 6 here in Orlando Sentinel will go bananas if they could put a page out of all the people dating who. They'll sell some newspapers in a heartbeat. If you don't, my goodness, if they were to put all that gossip that happens in the Performance Center. So we got about 1 minute before we kick off NXT Live. Let's go. Okay, today marks 101 days for Roxanne Perez as NXT Women's Champion, and also 100 days for both Cody, Bailey, and Damian Priest as your respected champions in the WWE. So they're letting these champion reigns hit a certain benchmark, which is good. You don't want to see the title flip flop like a pancake. You want to keep it strong. You want to keep it, and you want to keep watching and invested. As here we go. This Law and Order always finishes with these weird cliffhangers, but hey, I always say that each and every time. I'm gonna miss. That's one thing I'm gonna miss from when they go to Netflix or when they leave NXT to CW. Those stupid cliffhangers. Here we go. We're about to start. We got Terrence in the building. Chef Dan just joined us on the top of the hour. What's going on, Chef? Saludos.
Salute. Give me 1 minute. Let me do a little cleanup. I'll be right back.
All right, we're about to kick off. Remember, 6-man tag action. NXT TNA. Let's go. The Rascalz. Here we go. We're kicking it off with the Rascalz. Let's go. That's right. I didn't get my confirmation, although I wasn't going to go. I would have loved to see these guys. Here we go. Gallus boys. Ooh, that promo that Wolfgang said. He hates everybody from TNA. They're teasing this invasion. They're teasing an NXT TNA invasion. Here we go. The Rascalz are coming out. Let's go. Oh, this is good. This is awesome. There you go. Let's go. Rascalz in the building. Rascalz. Yeah, that sounded natural. Love that introduction. Now they got a whole new crowd in the front. Never seen those people in the front. The NXT starting to change the different people that they don't want on camera now. I'm starting to notice that. There you go. Rascalz in the building. Yeah, Wentz, Miguel, Trey Miguel, a hell of a wrestler, a decorative digital media champion. Let's go. Ooh, you think Cody loses to Solo? Oof. Interesting, they do. Here we go. Gallus boys on their way out.
I mean, we'll address that another time. As you're right, Gallus are making an entrance right now. Give me a minute, Jedi. I did a lot of running around, to the hospital and whatnot. Give me a minute.
Here we go. Gallus boys. 6-man tag action. Let's go. It's Tuesday. Hit that like button. Let's go. Trey's gonna start it. All right, Trey wants to. All right, Trey Miguel gonna start the match. All right, well, welcome to NXT, Trey Miguel. And we get a Trey chant by the crowd. Here we go. Elbow collar tie up, and down goes Trey Miguel. There's a missed clothesline. Oh, Trey Miguel, look at that. Miguel showing his athleticism. Nice move in the ring. Now working on the arm. There we go. Here we go. Miguel working. Nice. Oh, here's a leg scissors takedown. Nice. Let's go. Crowd admires it. This is a whole different crowd tonight at NXT. I'm noticing. I don't see the usuals. I don't see the peanut gallery at the NXT crowd tonight. But look at this. Atomic drop. A sweep to the leg. Here's some double team here. Oh, beautiful.
On the other side?
Excuse me?
Are these the hard cam people that's on the side of the showing right now?
No, that's in front. That's the front view. The
no,
hard
I mean the people that are that are in front of us right now. those are the people that usually on the hard cam side, so we don't see them because they got no energy.
No, this is a whole new crowd. This is not the usual people. I don't see them. These are not the folks. That's why they look with their cross. And boy, it's gonna be tough because I don't see Cleveland. I don't see John. You know, they're like the heart and soul of the crowd there. Now we get a little chance here, but they look dead. The front row. This is when I understand they want to put new faces and have people grow the NXT brand, but if they're gonna come in to be like mummies, stay home. I hate to say that, Chef. If they're gonna be there like mummies and look at the fat girl in there with the, excuse me for saying that, with the phone, she's just on the phone tweeting. Yo, you're in the front row. Watch the damn match.
Yeah.
Stay home then.
I know who you're talking about right there. She got to get off the phone.
Get off the phone. I understand. I understand.
I know if you want to take a picture, yeah, but she's having a full-blown conversation on the phone.
No, she's tweeting. She's tweeting. When she's doing this, she's writing, and she's writing a whole paragraph there. She should. Phone is just a quick. You could do. And no, she's still tweeting now. She's tweeting again. She's writing.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sitting there asking myself, like, at first I'm asking, are these like TNA fans that they wanted to let in to watch the product or something? Or no, it's not. And now she's distracting other people by what is she doing? Come on.
Yeah. And Beast, listen, when I go there, when I check my phone and go, and I've been one because there's been time we've been in NXT live, and you're doing a Knicks game. When we have the split channels that you have done the Knicks game while I'm at NXT enjoying it, I check in, but not while the match is going on. There's always in between matches, even sometimes in promos, I'll go on my phone. Let me see what Chef Dan, let me see how the Knicks are doing. Let me see how the channel's doing. That's a different criteria, but you're not going to catch me on camera. And I'm always by the steps. You can see on some of the USA channels, me and my wife sits right by the stairs as soon as their wrestlers come in on the second row, and you don't see me there with the phone like that. I understand there's an etiquette to that.
Because I know you want to know why I know it's a big deal for you is because like you done told me the stories of guys like Joey Ding Ding and stuff like that, making it feel like oh wow, North American Championship is the main event for tonight. They just announced it. Good.
I like it. So we're not gonna get Rancor tonight with Roxanne. We might get Cora Jade. I don't mind that filler. Here we go. Oh, what a double arm chop. And Miguel kicks back up. That's a way of not telling. I like that from Trey Miguel. That's an innovative. Yo, look at Zachary Wentz. Oh, what a knee. Let's go. Oh, this is going chaotic, but the Rascalz. Oh, look at Wesley. Let's go. And the crowd. There you go, the crowd. But they didn't get on their feet. They're just sitting there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. He's here. No way.
No, you
believe
in Joe Hendrick.
I did not expect that. I did not expect that. I did not expect Joe Henry tonight. Wow. Damn, you see? They didn't send me the damn confirmation. I wanted to go to this. Joe Henry is in the building. I believe. Let's go.
And they went to commercial break?
I went to picture in picture. I got picture in picture. He's making his way to the announce table. He's going to be on announcing.
I have no picture in picture on both my screens. I hate it.
Now the crowd is waving their hands side to side. That had to get the crowd stand up. You guys were sitting on your hands. Let's go.
This ain't.
This is a bad crowd. Terrible crowd. That's nothing. Guys, this is not the normal NXT crowd that shows up. I know those folks. That's the summer. Those are the summer substitutes. Oh, there's Joe Henry. And Joe Henry has an issue with the Gallus boys, too. Because they say he's a fake.
They called him a fake Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, be careful. Don't say his name.
I believe. Do you believe, Kaylee? I believe. Let's go. And by the way, we will be doing the Slammiversary watch along this Saturday. So don't forget, come on and let's watch along.
What time is it Saturday? It starts at like 7.
I gotta check the schedule. I believe so. Oh, there goes. Oh, what an elbow by Coffee. That's Joe Coffee, and he get near Carl Pitt and no Wesley in the ring with Coffee. Oh, there's times, Kaylee, when because I go to NXT Tuesday, then we have a Nick game sometimes on Wednesday. I have no voice. I'm like, I have to try because I lose my voice when I go to NXT, cheering and chanting and getting. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I love going to NXT. It's just the getting up in the morning to go to work the next day. It's a task at hand. Driving, getting back home. You're talking about midnight especially when you go to work at 4. You only get 3.5 hours of sleep, and it's not kosher to do it every Tuesday. But when there's like a super NXT mania, like what John Cena was showing up, then I definitely attend. Like tonight, I wanted to go. I didn't get the confirmation email. I kind of wanted to see because since I've been going to NXT, I wanted to see Zachary Wentz with NXT, and I couldn't.
And I've been talking about the Rascalz coming back to NXT, but like ever since he told me he started doing wrestling.
Yeah, I kind of
ever since Jedi first started, decided, you know what, let's make the Heel of the Ring podcast and watch along. He's been telling me like, you know what, I really need to see Rascalz back on NXT. He's been saying that for like years now.
Yeah, and I wish I was there. That's the one thing I regret. And then Joe Henry's there at the same time. Damn, man. And I was saying earlier today, right now the Midsummer Classic is on the MLB All-Star Game. Not a lot of people tune in. It's a glorified exhibition game. A lot of people turned on. There's an opportunity to grow eyeballs. Where if you got now the Rascalz, TNA with Joe Henry now, people are it's trending. People are going to tune in. Here's another caveat. Bring out Stephanie McClure to interrupt Roxanne. Then you got something cooking.
Even if enough with advertising her on the Mexico City tour dates that they did, and how they showed images of her walking out and things of that nature. They're more than welcome to show her.
Even if Lola Vice has to be in there for a moment, like you, and because she speaks Spanish, with have that interaction with all 3 ladies, it's okay. You can make it work, and I'll explain it with more detail as they coming back from the commercial.
Wait, I'm sorry. We just got back to commercial. Joe Hendry is on the announce table, and Booker says, "Why are you here?" And he looks at Booker and says, "Booker, tell me you did not just say that."
Yeah. Oh, look at this move by Wesley. Now here we go. Hot tag to Zachary Wentz. MSK. Let's go. Oh, some super kick here by Nash Carter, aka Zachary Wentz. Let's go. Oh. They move quick, man. This is right. I really enjoy them as a tag team. I'm like, I was bummed out. I always wanted to see them back together again. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what a move by Zachary. Into a German suplex. Good transition move there. There's a tag. Oh, European uppercut. Now Trey Miguel. Here goes Trey now. Oh, he got his own European uppercut. Now he's a double team into the corner. These two also former TNA tag team champions here themselves. Oh, Trey Miguel and what a move! 1, 2. Yo, they're bringing I love it. They're different style here with the quickness.
I like that.
Yeah, there's a tag. Rascalz are on fire here. And here's the great thing that all 3 wrestle the same kind of style, and they don't lose a minute. Here we go.
But Jedi, you know what's the hilarious part? I'm sitting there looking at what I said.
Look at this move. Look at this drop kick. Look at this triple drop kick. Holy damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yo, this is chaos, but organized chaos, yo. Look at that. Oh, the double stomp, the coup de grace type of stomp there by MSK. Here we go. There's a punt. Uh-oh. Is somebody going to go flying? No, Zachary. Oh! What a move! Yes, Wesley Zachary. What a move. He did a cartwheel. He pushed him. Yo, I never seen that before.
Just in the air, and West just pushed them onto them. That's
Oh, West is going flying. Yo, this is what a hot start for NXT tonight. Let's go, Rascalz. NXT NA chant. The crowd got it. They got the NXT NA chant. Let's go. That's the way you do it. Let's go.
NXT NA. NXT NA.
That's the way to live up a crowd here. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, what a kick. Here we go. Is this the end of the match? 1, 2. Yes, it is. What a match. Yo. What a match, fellas. 3 years in the making to get back together. Let's go. We need to see more of this. NXT NA, we need to see more of these guys. Keep these guys together. Let's go. They are the new version of the New Day. You gotta keep them together.
I think they're different. They're way different than the New Day. But
I'm not saying
like a three-man group.
A three-man group that they could separate and work individual and sometimes come together as a tag team. That's what and let me clarify what I meant. The New Day, new modern day version of the New Day.
Okay. No, absolutely. But also I think like they have the ability, Jedi. And I said this, I've never seen a high-flying heel. They can be the high-flying heel group.
Which they were, Joe Henry in commentary. Where's Terrence? Let's see where is Waldo at. Damn, Terrence is all the way in the back. Oh, there it is. Yo, they're really, dude. If this doesn't tell you that NXT, that Endeavor and TKO already purchased,
advertised them for next week.
No, that's last week.
No, they advertised him for next week already.
Damn. Yeah, the New Day 2.0. You can see that there. You see the vision.
He's doing the voiceover.
Yeah. The Dream Team. He called himself the Dream Team, him and Trick.
The Dream Team.
You know what's going to stink? They're only going to talk about this at 11 o'clock tomorrow. You know that today they spoke for an hour. You know what was the main topic this morning on Busted Open for the first hour? You'll never guess it in a million years.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm zoned in on Trick. Wait, what'd you say? Repeat that?
Busted Open is only going to talk about this NXT tomorrow for at 11 o'clock for like about 40 minutes because they take a shitload of breaks. Let's take a break. They'll probably talk about it for 30 minutes. You know what they talked about today for the first hour?
What?
You'll never guess. You'll never guess what they spoke for a whole entire hour with how hot Raw was last night. And they took phone calls on it. Please don't tell me please don't tell me it's something that happened on Sunday that we don't watch. They talked about the botch or the missed national anthem from that country singer for 1 hour. Had nothing to do with freaking wrestling, bro. You have a 3-hour show where so many things that happened on Monday Night Raw, and you talked about the national anthem, how that the girl went into business for herself to sing the national anthem. Really? When you had all, and then they talked negative about the Wyatt. Like, you know, it was like, what? Yeah. I sometimes forget, like, I was going to say something unruly. I'm like, let me just. For 1 hour. They spent a whole entire hour and they took phone calls. People were calling in too. I'm like, dude, I wanted to call and say, can we talk about wrestling? This is a wrestling show. I don't care about the national anthem. But then they'll come out with some snarky remark and curse me on, act stupid. But yeah, there are so many things from Rhea return to so many things.
What I know for a fact, because they say it all the time, there's too much wrestling in the week. We can't get to it all. So why the fuck would you waste time?
1 hour to talk about the national anthem. 1 hour, and then which one was better? The Winnie Houston was this and that. It was terrible. It was crazy. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy.
Excuse my language. Give me a minute. Jedi, when did we ever fucking go to La Greca or Bully Ray to judge someone's singing performance?
You don't. I mean, there were comments.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Like, literally, just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and talk about wrestling.
No, and then he's playing defense on it. Yo, maybe that's her style, country music singing. And because they played a song, maybe that's her style. I'm like, yo, stop playing defense, bro. Stop playing defense after you ridicule her and then you're trying to play defense at the end of the after you poo-pooed all over her, you're trying to say, put some cologne on it. Oh, it was embarrassing. It's like, is this a day he wants to go 24/7? He wants to go 24 hours a day with
nah. Because you don't cover enough wrestling. You don't cover the wrestling. Yo,
there's so many things that happen on Monday Night Raw.
The only difference between them, the fact that the only difference between them and the Wrestling Observer's report is the fact that they have Bully Ray and Mark Henry, and is that it?
That's all. To be honest with you, be honest with you, because they get the wrestlers to come on because, of course, of their success. Their producer was he used to work with the WWE backstage or had some kind of role. And they know who to call to get the right wrestlers on to talk, to interview. But other than that, they really don't break anything down. If you think about it, all they do is critique negative. Even for All Elite Wrestling, they critique it hard.
Here's my biggest thing about it. It's like, yo, if they don't like the Wyatt stuff and I like it, that's cool.
So talk about Rhea.
But talk about fucking wrestling.
They didn't know. They said Chad Gable that the Wyatt is a comedy act and they're mid carders. That he felt that they felt like a mid card act because they're going after Chad and it become a comedy now. I'm like, what?
How?
He explained all this wonkiness because you know why? Because they decided to come out through the gorilla position, all the characters. When a month ago you destroyed it, and they shouldn't be coming out through the gorilla because they should be coming out from all different parts of the angle and all that. But then you're gonna call it wonky then. But then you call it wonky.
I don't exactly. It's like, bro, at the end of the day, you get mad when they do stuff that's not, what normal wrestlers do. Oh, that's wonky. But when they go through fucking regular wrestler stuff, oh, come on, that's not believable. It's never going to appease.
They don't know. They don't know what to say. Yeah,
bro, Kev, but that's why, like, for someone like, all right, I'm sorry, Ethan Page is back on the screen. Let's let him. I gotta listen.
Yeah, Oro Mensah wants a piece of him hard though. And I say this, they're so in touch, Chef, because we saw Liv Morgan. Remember how Liv Morgan hightailed out of the arena?
Yes.
How high those stairs were. It took her forever to get to the top. You think those guys, all those people with masks are going to come down the stairs with, and I said it earlier. I said it right before you came on. When they're coming down the arena, fans are going to get in their way and they're going to want to take pictures, selfies. It's not going to look good. It's just idiots. It just pisses me off to hear their rhetoric. Ethan doesn't understand what he says. We got a title match. Ethan against Oro Mensah. Dante Chen. Dante Chen gets a title shot? Rah.
Yeah! Jen, I'm sorry. I love it. As long as Dante Chen gets more reps. I love it. And they got a Dante Chen sign right there.
Oh, they're going to make a 2-week special, the Great American Bash. Why are they doing this?
On Sci-Fi, too.
Not everything hits. Oh, we got Roxanne coming out now. So again, I don't think we're getting. I
just wanted to end this like, yo, like, dude, that like, Busted Open clearly does not know how to even like. They don't even. So much good work is being done here in NXT, and they don't even know how to cover it. So
no, they're not going to talk about NXT. They don't talk about NXT. They say, "Oh yeah, NXT is a real good show." Yeah, because you want because he wants the interview.
Right. In regards to the Wyatt stuff that we were talking about, you're just never gonna win with them. You're never gonna win, which is why I was like, "Yo, I don't go to them to listen to them anything regards to them breaking down the Wyatt." It's the same thing with Jim Cornette. Cornette doesn't fucking get it. He's old as shit and doesn't get it. That's it. He wasn't willing to follow up and do the homework.
Right, and neither did none of them either. Neither did either.
Like, that's it.
And they admitted it.
About.
They admitted it. They had to have one of their staff producers or whoever works behind the scenes, like takes the phone calls. They were the one that had to explain and break it down about all the different QR codes. I'm not gonna do the QR codes. I don't have time. And so then you're not gonna don't complain about the Wyatt. Then you don't get the gimmick.
No, but
then it's not for you. No, the gimmick is not always about for you.
Okay, but here's the important thing, right? If they're sitting there so hyped, oh, the WWE is teaching the viewers a new way to watch it.
Yeah,
y'all not picking up on it, then fuck y'all. Get left behind in the dust.
But here's the problem with that. And I was saying earlier, and I say it with all peace and love and respect. A lot of people tend to be sheeps. And if these people are spewing negativity and they're gonna believe it and they're gonna go with it, and they're not gonna give it a chance to marinate to being good or to the point that they want to make the Wyatt, and they're gonna be like, they already says whack out in their head. They already that's a subliminal message that it's wonky, it doesn't make sense, and they're not gonna give it a chance. By calling them mid cards on a comedy act, it's like, damn.
Like how did you get that they were a comedy act? Where from?
Because it's Chad Gabe was telling everyone, I know that was Bo Dallas, and then Bo Dallas laughing instead when he getting beat up. Oh, he's like, you telling me you're gonna sit there and laugh? And I'm like,
so wait, but you respectfully, you sucked Bray's cock when he was doing that. He didn't like he got mad at the Wyatt. He got mad at the Wyatt 6 for, I think it's cheesy and gimmicky because when Bray used to go out there, he had a purpose, this, that, whatever. But Bray didn't come out initially telling you that stuff. We had to find out as we went along. Yo, McGregor, wipe the cum off your mouth.
He's not, and the thing is, he has that platform that persuades a lot of people. He changed the outcome of He changed the outcome of WrestleMania, and now he's putting people thoughts on how bad, and this and this and that. How the Wyatt is not going to work.
Freaking behind the curtain,
Yeah. Okay, we got Roxanne in the ring, but I wanted to go on that rant because Oh, that's right. Thea Hale is her next opponent.
Oh yeah, yep. She earned that. Yeah.
Here comes Thea.
As you said.
I don't think Thea takes the title from her.
Thea doesn't, but here's what I will tell you.
But she's gonna go over without going over.
You know how I say she goes over? That same Kimura lock she uses, you use it to weaken Roxanne. That way, the next person, whether it be Cora or Julia or Stephanie, come in and take that title off of Roxanne.
Hey, there's Santa Claus. He's having a good time. There's my good pal Santa Claus. Why does she keep looking in the back? Look at Roxanne. You're fighting Roxanne.
Yeah.
It's like you're
Stop
talking to
looking
someone in the
around.
yeah.
Look at the person you're supposed to. Yeah.
Now she's looking back again. Why is she looking to the locker room? Thea, look. They got this is one thing that they have to work a little bit. I know it's developmental.
No, but that's why I say it right now. As I'm watching Thea, she's 2-3 years away from going to main roster.
Oh no, she's a while. She's not ready for the main roster. Not even next year.
No, not even next year. I give her 2 years.
Yeah, not this draft. The following one probably. Again, there's this. It's a summer crowd that's here. You see people going back and forth to the bathroom. They tell you to try to wait when the matches, when they're Shawn hates that. Shawn Michaels hates that when people are walking and leaving empty seats to go to the bathroom and stuff like that. Why you're not looking at her? There you go. We got some physicality back and forth.
Roxanne needs to switch it up too. She's
Yeah.
not good. Like she's saying good heel words,
But she's not delivering it.
Yeah, she's not delivering it.
Oh my God, Thea, what the hell? She didn't wear no underwear underneath her shorts. Yeah, but let me ask this though. That Rock is good and all, Chef, but she just went against Lola Vice. You think that I'm gonna be worried? She should be scared about Thea's Kimura Lock? Thea's gonna have to beat her with a pin or pinfall. Here's Kalani. Yeah, she's growing on me as a champion. When she first won it, the more she sees, the more I see her in ring, and I am becoming more of a bigger fan of Kalani Jordan. And she looks like $1 million. My goodness, look at the chain around her neck. That looks nice. Oh, we got a number 1 contender possibly. Maybe a Dark Chu.
I already mentioned Julia and Vakur. Stop playing, Kalani. Oh.
Yeah, I like that. A little dark windy Chu there.
Yeah. I don't even want to joke like this. Jedi, I'm going to joke like this. I couldn't joke like this. Why Brooks Jensen hate all the black guys? He calls Trick. He calls Javon. He always attacking all the black guys. I don't get him.
That matches next. Young OG. They say that boy is bouncy. Young OG. Let's go, Javon. Here we go. I can't wait to see that Mark Henry documentary again.
Yeah, I'm fiending for that Mark Henry documentary.
I'm looking forward to it. I hate that it's Sunday because Sunday means I gotta go back to work. But damn, I can't wait.
Yeah, and yo, I'm probably gonna have to wait until like Wednesday to watch it.
Wednesday.
You know what? Not really, not like that.
Let me see if I could stream it on DirecTV app, and then we'll just watch it on the in a backstage or something while it's on.
Oh hell yeah! I don't mind sitting through commercials with that. Like that's Mark Henry.
Yeah, we could react while we see.
Yo, I hope they go into that story about when he threatened Shawn Michaels in the clique.
Oh my god.
They might not go into it.
Nah.
But man, that story, the way he tells that story on Undertaker's podcast, he spun a yard of gold. That lets like the way he could tell a story. I'm glad Mark Henry's doing stand up because Jedi. I'm gonna tell you right now, the greatest stand up comedians to me aren't the ones that can deliver those one liners, as if that whatever. The greatest stand up jokes always had stories,
right? With a little realism, a little exaggerated realism.
But it was still a story that took you from one place to the other, and at the end, you was always bro. Eddie.
Oh, come on, Eddie Murphy. Come on,
Eddie Murphy. So, Jedi, let these kids know about McDonald's and the burger you can get at home.
Oh no, you got McDonald's at home.
McDonald's at home.
Oh, when he said pull over.
Yo. You know you know what's the greatest stand-up story I think he ever told? When he was talking about when Italians first went to see Rocky.
Oh my god. Was that delirious or was that oh yeah.
That was raw.
That was raw. You know what? I gotta watch that again for the jokes. I gotta recycle some of those jokes. Those jokes were great. I don't know if we can recycle them these days. That everybody's so
Nah. You can always because Eddie he stopped doing stand-up after those two. Yo, I always find some time throughout the year, some way, somehow. Man, let me rewatch Delirious again. That's just classic. Let me rewatch it.
Yeah.
Raw. Let me rewatch it Raw.
Eddie, that's the F you, Eddie. F you, Eddie. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Yo, when he talk, yo, Goody Goo.
Oh my
Goody
god.
Goo.
I got a phone call. Can you please stop saying the words?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, the best.
Eddie, I have a young boy.
Mm-hmm. And I told Camille.
Yo.
There's no advice. Don't cry now in this interview.
Oh God, I hate you, dude. Oh my God. Don't cry. You're right. Don't cry.
She should be with a cast. She has like a soft bandage, but I would have had her in a cast. Gimmick wise. Oh my goodness. American Top Team. Yes, you are the exception. Ooh, JC Jane. Jesse Jane. I want to see Lola and Jasmine next.
Oh God, they still having this terrible song. You know, this is a 2K Diva song, right?
Oh God. All right, here's the man with not a lot of business in the front and some kind of sloppy party in the back.
Too much swimming party in the back.
Look on Javon, beat this guy's butt. Let's go.
Please, Javon.
Well, at least it's Javon Evans who's going to put some innovative offense. It's not Hank. What is he wearing? Boy, he goes to the. I guess he has the same tailor as Sami Zayn.
Yeah, like I hate this homeless look.
I mean, maybe Sami Zayn has a new group now. The we have the No Quarter Catch Club. Quarters are us. Oh, the soup kitchen.
Yeah, clearly, yeah. Salvation Army. That's Sammy's new that's the new faction, the Salvation Army.
Or the Samation Army. Something with Sammy because he. Oh, damn. Please wrap it up.
Bring the blue chicken. Yeah.
I should write to Terrence. Wrap it up. Oh, yeah, man. Booker T. Lucky, quack. I'm gonna take a picture of the blue chicken to Terrence in case he gets if he forgets about it.
I don't know where he might be hard to inside.
That boy's bouncy. You heard him? Oh, damn. Commercial break. You don't deserve a commercial break. Ooh, Anthony Hopkins in this Roman. Look at that tiger. Huh. On Peacock.
What they're looking to hopefully build. I'm not gonna lie, Jedi. This new style of wrestling he's got right now so far is working for him.
Yeah.
He's a heel I do not like.
Okay.
I just don't know if it's gonna work with what I think they're trying to build. And it's not Jensen versus what's his name? It's not Jensen versus Evans. It's Jensen versus Briggs.
It looks like it.
But how they build it, I'm interested because they're gonna have to make.
But they did had it already.
Yeah, but initially, all right. So then they had it. I guess this is the extension of it because I remember Briggs beating him and letting him know he just wasn't ready yet.
Right. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Shout out to Seinfeld.
Yo, you know what I checked out today? I had the time to. WWE Rivals, Miz versus Daniel Bryan.
There's a lot of backlash, or not backlash, a lot of to talk about with that. The promos and yada yada and all that stuff. Especially
that one is a whole, like, I think Miz versus Daniel Bryan is a whole podcast that needs to be had, because like people like that's for some odd reason is the same discussion that people are having to this day, but it clearly, like, they're showing that that's not the discussion that you should be having. They both clearly showed you need both.
Right.
But to this day, that, like, and yo, it was, dude, it's a whole, like, it's a war essentially on ideologies within wrestling itself. Who do you like more, the wrestler or the sports entertainer?
That's there you go. That was the perfect. You said it perfect. We have a commercial currently right now. As I'm waiting for Terrence to.
I think that's what a lot of these young wrestlers, and the way the WWE is starting to cut their documentaries and stuff, a lot of young wrestlers should start watching that. I know the matches and stuff, but watch the documentaries too. I know sometimes they can be a bit deceptive because they are just a compilation of highlights. You can't come away from that. But in the same note, there's still a bit of reality in truth telling in the chronological order of what happens. They still also tell the pitfalls. You have to, like, we're back now on my end. I know you've been back.
Yeah, I'm back. Was waiting for you to finish. I didn't want to tell you we were back. Oh, damn. Javon keeps hitting that table. So here's the good stuff though. They went into a submission while they were on the commercial break. That's good. Damn, what is up with those sneakers this dude is wearing, bro? So he's like, he looked like I'm about to when I'm about to go to the nearby the performance center. I'm gonna tell him, please don't wipe my windshield.
Yeah. Nice little gut wrench.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a move. Here we go. Nope. Oh, what a clothesline by Javon Aarons. Let's go, Javon. I mean, you know Javon's winning this because he was just in the main event of the NXT title. He almost pinned 2 out of the 4 in the 2 out of the 3, excuse me, in that match.
Yeah. I will say though, Jedi, if there's anything that PLE first show and be more consistent for me to make this a true statement, he does rise up when the PLE show, because he was just in a different engine that night.
Yeah. He's the type of wrestler or competitor or athlete, when the lights are on, he takes his game to a whole level. When the lights are off, he doesn't really.
Yeah. He's gliding right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a nice move. This makes sense now. This makes sense.
And Sean Spears is out here.
It makes sense. Remember, he said you're looking for lost souls. Josh Briggs is tall, though, man. Oh man, he just flying, Javon Evans.
He hit the mat hard on his stomach.
Oh, the Javon Cutter. Yep, the young OG. Let's go.
Yeah.
Now Brooks could say that you distracted me on the outside, and that's why I lost this match.
But even then, it's like, yo, you shouldn't have even worried about what I'm doing outside. What I had to do, what I'm doing, talking to Sean Spears, got nothing to do with what you doing. But he's not going to see it that way.
Oh, wait a minute. Aftermath.
And he's beating on Javon. Like, bro, you're a sore loser.
Who is that? Oh, Spears. I'm like, who's that at the gorilla in the Spears is yeah, I like it.
Maybe the lost soul Spears is looking for isn't Evans.
No, it's not. It's him.
It's Jensen, yeah. God, he knows. Maroon, what are we talking about here, Jedi?
Well, yeah,
Wait.
Ren Sinclair saw her.
No, he's another. Oh.
Look at Dante Chen having the biggest match of his career. Let's go, Dante. Ah! If they go to break, I go get a refill.
Dry him a little.
And he got freshly lined up too. He knew he was going to be on TV against Ethan Page. He got the fresh lineup. Are they going to a break? Chef, I'm going to step out. I'm going to.
Yep. I got it.
All right.
So, Ethan Page versus Dante Chen up next. I'll be highly interested. Did not expect that. Still waiting here. Commercial break right now, ladies and gentlemen. New Day 2.0. That's right, the Rascalz. I don't know if anyone in here in the chat has seen the supposed new t-shirt idea that's been floating around because Jay, trying to holla at Rhea. Main event mommy. I'm on front. I like that. That's tough. Saw the design and everything. I don't know. I'm looking at that. Maybe say yeet. Internet always does a bunch of things. Very interesting. I like that design there. also wonder how Charlie Dempsey's gonna handle this whole Ren Sinclair thing. It's gonna be really interesting. Does he recruit Ren Sinclair into the, quarter catch crew? I mean, so far it's Charlie Dempsey, Miles, Travion Heights. That would be the way. And that is a good test for her character, too. How does she interact with them? How does that change her? How does she change the group? Because there's no way they're going to offer. So that's not going to be realistic. I think she ends up being the fourth quarter. Weird, but you never know how it comes out.
Rah!
Jedi, just I had this thought right now. I don't know, maybe you can confer with me with that promo that just happened between D'Angelo and Dempsey. Because you said, right, Ren Sinclair was a witness that saw that, right? Dempsey has no way of offing her, quote unquote, storyline way. What if she becomes the fourth quarter?
She is. That you took it right out. I was waiting for you. That's exactly. If you can't get rid of her, you make her join you.
Yep.
And they need a female.
Absolutely. But not only that, what I'm interested in is how does that change her character? So far, she hasn't been the character that's had much to say.
It's going to get to where they're going to toughen her up. Look who's on the phone. No cell. Don't talk to him. He lost. Look at Pete Dunne. He's there all mad. Yo, I wouldn't mind seeing a Pete Dunne and Trick Williams. Who's that walking by? Oh, Pete Dunne is having an attitude change. All right, the Arrow Eagle. Let's go.
I don't know why. I don't know why he does this. Yeah, he's a cocky asshole, Jedi. Look, Jedi. I don't know why he does this. Voices. Cocky ass.
Oh, here we go. Yo, and Dante Chen is so over that he's second. Listen to that intro. Makes you want to clap along with it. Let's go, Dante Chen. Oh, there it is. He is over. Let's go, Dante. With that organ. Look at the people clapping. There you go. Look at the clap. Clap, 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 clap. Let's go, Dante. Oh, let's go. He's going to do the Raw. Oh, here we go. He's gearing up. He's gearing up. Raw. Let's go. Dante Chen. Yeah, the crowd clapping. Let's go. He got to grow. Look at that. He's got a whole section. Oh, he's got the Chen-holics.
Yeah. Yo, Booker T is hilarious. Booker T was talking, and Vic tells him, wait up, hold up. And they go, oh, okay, you can go. Is that what you have me wait for? Don't ever make me do that. You don't ever make me wait for that. Ever again.
Look at Mike Rome.
You know why they got him on NXT, right?
No, that I don't know.
Chelsea Green.
Oh God, that was bad. All right, let's see how long they're gonna give Dante and Ethan Page on the crossover hour. This is the biggest match in Dante Chan's life. Let's go. Come on, Dante. Imagine Dante Chan, an NXT champion. He slipped on a banana peel.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Oh. I wonder the pictures with Shawn Michaels in the back. I will put that as my my profile picture. Just the point. The Shawn Michaels with Shantae Chen with the title, if that happens. His whole title range will be that. I'm gonna say that right now on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Dante. Come on, Dante. There's a kick. Wait, come on, show a picture of the Dante Holics. They're in the crowd. Come on. Or the Chanaholics.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's the one. The Chanaholics. Come on. Oh, what a shoulder tackle by Ethan Page. Come on, Dante. Kick out. Kick out. Don't get pinned. Kick out. There we go. Come on, Dante. Oh. Oh, come on, Dante.
Let's go.
Come on. Chop him up. Come on. Chop him. Come on. Oh, July the 30th is Great American Bash. Okay. Come on, Dante. Nice sunset flip. Come on, get in position, ref, too. There we go. You know what I need Dante Chen to start? Oh, here we go. He's on whipping. He needs to do a good arm drag, a la Ricky Steamboat. Let's go. Oh, he's wrestling classic wrestling 101, doing atomic drops. Ah, he missed. Uh-oh. No, small package. 1, 2, come on. Oh, I was going to hope we were getting a WrestleMania 3 moment here with the small package here. Ricky Steamboat, Macho Man, Randy Savage 2. Come on, Dante. Stay with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Come on. He wants it. Come on. Come on. Ready? Start roaring up. There we go. There we go. He's starting to power up. He got him. This is it. Get in position. 1, 2. Oh, near fall. Dante Chen was seconds away.
Come on, Dante. You got this.
Let's go. There we go. He's gonna go to the top rope. Remember, that's a high risk maneuver. You miss, you're in some trouble. Here we go. Cupping up. He slipped on the rope. Oh, but Ethan Page. That was done on purpose because that led right to the boot in the face. Before I say it was a botch. No, that's the reason why he botched it on purpose.
and made
Yeah.
it look like a slip. Yeah.
Right. So he could. So that mistake cost him the match. So before you guys start ridiculing, oh, you see, they bought. That was on purpose. Chen lost. That was done on purpose.
He goes edge. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Ego.
He shook his hand too after the match. Look at that. What a sport by Ethan Page. Oh, what's this? Oh, here's Oro Mensa. Man, that name though, Oro.
Yeah, yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Look at that guy. He looks so happy to be there, standing up. All right, Ethan Page with a title defense. Oh, wait a minute. Oro's not done yet. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh. Look at Oro Mensa going at it. Oh, what a punch. Nope. Oh, nice move by Mensa. Let's go. Oh.
Ooh, nice. Flip
Why are you
around.
pinning him? There's not a match.
I know what he's doing.
1,
2, 3. Yep.
That's for Heat Wave. That's Heat Wave match.
And he flipped them off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, he didn't flip them off. He just put up the metaphor. Oh my god. Is that how Duke looked before?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He was a gambler. That was his gimmick.
Oh. He looked terrible though. He looked like a scumbag.
He was a heel. The gambler. He was a major, super big time heel.
I mean, yeah, but now he looks like a cheesy douchebag.
You know who was his girlfriend? The girl that's with PCO. You know, in gimmick wise, not real life, but that was his girlfriend in with the girl that's with PCO, that Frankenstein, the Statlander, Krista Statlander. She was Persia. That was his girlfriend or valet at that time. When he was up and coming, and then they fired her, and they fired Dexter and Indy and Duke. Nah, like they thought about teasing. Should we get like a team? And since we lost our partners, nah. That's when I started just getting into NXT. That was one of the first stuff that I remember. Oh, so right now, here we go.
Commercial break.
I didn't hear Roxanne name drop Julia or Stephanie on her promo. Or I wasn't so. I'm not gonna have to watch it tomorrow.
No, she didn't. It was what's her name? Kalani.
It was Kalani. Yeah, you guys got it all wrong. Unless a week. People want to write things so quickly on Twitter, like ooh, like they're reporting it live. And dude,
I literally have NXT going on 2 screens. One of them is on a time delay. So just in case I miss something, I just look up to the bigger screen and go, "Oh, that's what I just missed."
Julia and Victor mentioned tonight on NXT. Who could it be? They mentioned it by Kalani. You said I heard. I'm gonna watch it again. I always watch it again when I even with SmackDown. Sometimes I miss things while we're doing the watch alongs that I can't hear.
Kev, Doc, they be putting it on Twitter so you can watch the highlights.
Yes, sure, that too.
She mentioned it.
Yeah, but I definitely going to. I always sit down because also I watch it with my wife because she doesn't get to watch it live, like because we're doing a watch along. So we'll watch it tomorrow when I get home.
Okay. So wait, when do they have Roxanne defending against Thea Hale? Great American Bash?
Has to be.
I guess. Today's the okay, yeah, no. That's next week.
It's a 2-week event, yeah.
They're gonna do that first night. First week, yeah. First week they're gonna do it. Because they clearly you can't build it through Great American Bash. I mean you could, but it wouldn't be genuine enough to do it for the second week.
That dog is so cute.
Oh, the pedigree commercial?
Yeah, I had a Jack Russell. Yeah, see, no, you're right. Kalani Jordan also. She says also dropped Julia Vercourt. I gotta see.
Not drop Julia's name.
I gotta see that. I
That's why I was surprised when Kalani did it.
We got commercial. We currently have a commercial here. 45 minutes, about 45. You could say about an hour left of NXT with the run over 9, 10. Usually 10 after they'll go over about 5 to 10 minutes after the top of the hour. About an hour of NXT.
Yeah. Okay. No Mercy in Denver and Halloween Havoc in Hershey, PA.
As we mentioned it yesterday on Raw. And I'm glad to see Hershey, Pennsylvania is going to get Halloween Havoc. That's cool. At the Giant Center. Oh, wait a minute. Gallus boys. Oh. Oh. Yay!
Your peers, I believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, what did he say?
He's sticking around. See, I told you Drew McIntyre. They mentioned Drew. That should be his group, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, here's Izzy.
Joe Hendry.
Easy, let's go. 3 to the dome. Let's go. Who's that girl? That's Izzy Dave. Let's go. She got the dog in her.
Stop playing, Joe.
I wonder who wins this one.
Joe!
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. This is gonna be a hell of a match between these two ladies. Both ladies went one-on-one with the Juggernaut. So I gotta see now these two ladies. This is gonna be, they're gonna put on a banger. Oh, nice move by Tatum.
Yes, I love that drop kick.
She's wrestling. Look at that. She, with so much confidence in her move. Look at this. Yeah, she's wrestling with a lot of confidence.
Yes.
That's what going outside of NXT and wrestle these different places gives them. They feel, oh, yeah, trust me. they also could pick up a few pointers from other places. Oh, here's a nice pickup by Izzy Dane. Izzy.
I know, Jenna, I know you're worried that they can pick up certain bad habits, but I think the WWE is confident enough in their coaches and
no, of course,
to work out, like to go, you know what? Hey, you might learn that out there, but we're not doing that here.
Yeah, no, of course. Also, the confidence level. It's like anything. With confidence, you go out there with confidence. You know, if you're gonna hit a free throw, a puck, or you're gonna sink a birdie, if you have that confidence as a performer. Same thing with the wrestler. You like, yeah, I got this. I've wrestled here. There's nothing. And both ladies, when they went on Impact on TNA, they owned it. They owned it, even though lost, but they shine well. Now they're back home here, and look what I got. And look at, here you go, nice one. Oh, Tatum. Tatum is, yeah, I like it. She's holding her back. Like, of course, she's too big. Like it. Here's Izzy. There you go. Nice move by Izzy Dane. There you go. Good psychology. What she's using the post to? Work her back, her lower back. Good job. Now another backbreaker. Come on, hit another. 3 to the dome. Oh, and she did the backbreaker with 3 to the dome. Power bomb. Nope. What is she doing? Torture rack? Like a submission? Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Things are going to get picking up here. I did not see this coming.
Yep, I saw it. I saw it coming. I was about to ask the question. When did she make her appearance? Because she picked up the doll.
Oh. Do we got an Unholy Alliance here? A Dark Alliance? Unholy is no TNT champions, but a Dark Alliance. Look at her working on her knee now. It's Tatum working on the knee. Tatum. What's she going to do now? Oh, nice. Good step up in Seguri here. Let's see what she got now. Ooh, a knee buster. Oh, okay. A little different. I guess she's something that she does to Javi at home. Oh, here's a finisher. Here's a finisher. No, Izzy Dane says, oh, what a kick by Izzy. It's a pin. Kick out at 2. She was going to do her finisher. Oh, here we go. Oh, right into the, again, shoulder into the corner. Steel post. Oh, here's the finisher. Yep. Damn. The Psycho Trap. Izzy Dane takes another pin. Come on, man. You got to book. I guess Tatum is the older statesman in the match, in the company. So, all right.
But Izzy had a string of victories before, so she's fine.
Okay, here we go. The face-off between Wendy and Tatum. Okay. Well, let's see here. Wendy just stand there looking at her. Let's give her the doll. And now she's going to put a head on the doll. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That was corny joke.
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
That wasn't funny.
I told you, he went from a scumbag to a corny douchebag. Over is incredible.
Oh God! Here's the hip. Here's the dancing Latina.
Should have had a soft cast at the very least.
Absolutely. But JC Jane, I guess. All right, we got a commercial. We're gonna have Lola Vice and JC Jane here. Got a lot of different things tomorrow because we're gonna watch this again probably tomorrow to watch. Then there's a episode, the final episode of the Acolytes for Star Wars. I can't wait for that one. That was pretty good. It's a pretty interesting series.
I just saw that commercial. The Street Fighter commercial.
Mm-hmm.
What if the Fiend is Akuma?
Ooh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. That's dope. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Joe Hendry. He did it, man.
Yo, Ed, think about this right now. Think about this. You got Joe Henry, Julia, Stephanie Vacour. You had the Rascalz. Think of all the wrestlers that come in through it NXT right now. Holy moly. Spears, Ethan Page. You talk about that about a year ago, you would have never thought about that. You were like, nah, that's not gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. No.
Bro. This is cooking.
Oh, snap. They hanged out with Gunther. That's cool. I'm gonna send you this picture. The two that you recognize. It's funny. The two that you recognize, the two that you don't recognize, I know them both because I'm friends with them. I'm gonna send you the picture right now. I know both of the two that are hanging out with Gunther and Ludwig. He got a Brooklyn shirt, a Brooklyn jersey. Oh no, Cedric and this guy. Ugh. Who's that girl walking around? There's a lot of girls working around in NXT. Like, oh look, Lash and Jakara. Oh wait a minute, don't go barking on the wrong tree. There you go, Lash. Oh, Yo. Adante came out. Yo, give that man a Gatorade because he's thirsty as fuck.
I know, but at the same time, Jedi,
You know
he
that's for
was
real.
he was dropping game. Just he was.
Yeah, he was. Yo,
He
I gotta
was
get.
I was like, going front because Jakar damn that. Yeah.
I got my Gatorade right now because Jasmine Nick is on the screen.
Look at you.
Gotta quench the thirst.
Yeah, I don't know those guys, but I saw this picture a while ago, like earlier today. I mean.
No, those two. I know those two. I know not. I know those two. One is the one. One is a photographer, and the other one is relative to Katana.
Ah.
They're nice. They're cool as shit, bro. Those folks are nice. They're cool as shit. Here we go. JC Jane, she still haven't gotten her gear off. Come on, girl. See, I would have been at the stairs. I don't know. Oh, she's goofing on her. Yeah. Come on, JC Jane. Yo. He said, up yours. Damn, what a kick, JC Jane. There you go, working on the hand. There you go. Work on the hand. There you go, JC. Oh, here we go. Let's see. See, this is where the cast would have been better, Chef.
Mm-hmm. She got to scream. She got to sell it. She got to sell it more.
Oh, that was a good kick, though. Good kick. I like her striking kicks, though. Damn. A little bicycle kick. Yeah, but you know who's got another pair of legs out there that is Jasmine Nix, who got that Pele kick. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. I'm a Latina. Cringe. Oh, JC always misses. Oh, damn. She hit her with the broken hand, though.
Yeah, she hit it with the broken hand. Yeah.
There we go. Here's the new Toxic 2.0. Here's Fana Henley. Get her, Jasmine. Hey, not the face. There you go. Beat her up. Is she gonna get help? Oh, she is gonna get help. Who's this?
Carmen Petrovich, probably.
And Ruka. But didn't Ruka and Lola hated each other? There was no recovery or there was no patching up. All right, we're gonna have a 6-woman tag with these. At this point, I wouldn't mind seeing Natalia with the 3 ladies, 2 ladies, not with Lola though, with Carmen and Soul.
But that leaves Soul with nothing to do off of the loss.
No, with Soul with Natalia.
Oh,
not Lola. Lola do something else. Uh-oh. Oh. So every doll represents a. Now she wants a piece of Kalani. Oh, here we go. This is the match that I'm looking forward. This 6 intergender match here. OTM versus the OCs. Wow, what a segment. You had Lola, you had Jasmine Nix, you had Carmen Petras. Now you saw Kalani right now. Now you're gonna see Jada Parker. I mean, come on, man. Sucky ducky quack quack. Let me talk to you. NXT's cooking. Oh, August 16th there you go. Meet and greet. Let me ask this. Do you think we see Joe Henry one more time tonight?
nah. I think that's it because
they still have
match, and then we still have the North American title match.
He did say he's going to be around more, so I don't think we
don't need to see him anymore. We're going to see him next week. Not only that, but what is his contract status past, Slammiversary?
I don't know, brother. I don't know.
For him to even say that.
That's why, again, you started hearing the crowd chanting NXT NA. You're hearing contracts with Jordan Grace up at 2025 and this and this and that. It's going to be a separate brand here. They're going to be together. Is this eventually?
Jedi, let me ask you a serious question though. Is Jordan and I know because it's local, you can watch it, but is Jordan Grace NXT or main roster?
You got to bring her NXT first to bring it to the main roster. Yes, let her go in their momentum in NXT for a little bit. Again, run her right into the main roster. Not long. There's nothing wrong. The way they did with Dragon Lee, the way they're going to do with Stephanie McCool, the way they're going to do with Julia. Let them have that short run on NXT, then get them going. Look, Asuka was coming from Japan with a lot of high tout, and she went through the NXT. It's okay. It's all right with that. It's okay right now because it gives creative time for them to write stories too. Because if you put them on the main roster, what story you're going to take away time from people that they're building storylines right now. You got to give the writers time to get to pop them in there. It gives them a chance to write things. I'm that's just me.
Okay.
Because if you bring Jordan Grace to sign immediately, what would you going to put her in NXT or WWE main roster? Then that means you're taking more time away from Kiana James can't even get on TV. Where are you going to put Jordan Grace? You're going to it's going to run its course once she wrestles Naomi. And it's a lot. It's a tough one. It's a tough one because if you put her NXT, get her into the acclimation, the system, yada yada, then bring her up where she gets drafted or like Braun, like the way you have Pierce wants to sign Jordan, you want this one person wants to sign Jordan, and then then she goes whatever, and then it gives them time for a storyline when she does sign, when she's about to sign with one of the general managers. You have the first person disrespect her or get in her face and leads into a match and so forth. It all depends how they write it, but I would personally like to see her for like 3 months, 90 days, or at NXT before she goes main roster. Just me. If they're ready, if they really think she's ready to go if she's main roster ready, yeah. Personally, we didn't see the tag team champions tonight, did we? Oh, he's Ethan.
No.
All right, that was a little backstage. All right, here we go. What do we got? How much time we have? Oh man, I don't know. This is gonna be a fast one. We got 30, we got 40, and then we got the main event with Duke Hudson and Oba Femi. It's got to be a quick one.
It's going to be 15, 20 minutes.
I'll tell you one thing. Me is getting a lot of TV time.
End here tonight. I think you ended at the Great American Bash.
In a steel cage.
Street fight.
Oh, here we go.
I think
I like that.
NXT, it like you said, Jedi, that steel cage ain't secure, and having 6 bodies in it is a little too much, knowing they can't really bounce off the ropes or do anything like that.
They had it with the Creed brothers versus who the hell they fought? Gallus, I believe it was, in the steel cage, and that cage was like, oh, and they were big. Those are big guys. You're probably right. It's gonna be a street fight. Anything goes, or an ambulance match, or something crazy. Oh, here's Jada Parker. Oh, damn. There's those abs. Here we go. Here's the hip check. Boongada. Badunk badunk by Jada. I think they should call that. She should call that the badunkadunk. Ooh, my hole, my hole. Damn, what a spine buster by Jada. Nice. Nice move by Mia. Or Meet Jim, whatever you want to call her. Her too. Oh. Look at Gallows against Lucius. Prince. Prince got the big boot. There we go. Damn, he just picked him up with one hand and just slammed him. Damn. Damn, what a clothesline. A nice sell there by Luke. Like it. Like that sell. Hey, here goes Bronco coming in. Here go Bronco now. Yeah, he just manhandled him. I saw the replay again. He just grabbed him and slammed him with one hand. And that guy's a big dude, too. Damn. And he's stepping on his foot so he don't go nowhere. Yo, these dudes, OTM is wrestling with some psychology or some, like, yo, they making them look whack, the OCs. And you know what? What's the OTM's motto? They're hungry, and they're showing it the way they're wrestling. Oh, somebody's wallet fell off. Oh. Why is me and him like a manager? She forgot she's in the match. Get on the apron. Look at her. Now get on the apron. You're part of the match, girl. Uh-oh. Oof. Yo, is it me or did Miss Parker get a little more voluptuous down low?
Nah, that's just you.
That's you, because she looks thicker today
Nah,
than
that's
normal.
Ain't no netting there.
Oh, that's why it looks different. Yeah, you're right. Because she's like, damn,
seeing way more skin.
There's a chop to the chest. Oh, here's Anderson. Anderson with a European uppercut. Come on, Carl Anderson. I like Carl Anderson. Uh-oh, but Bronco. Oh, nice swinging that breaker. Let's go, Carl. It's Gallo. It's Luke. And they're going to set up for their final. Yep, they're going to finish. There's their finisher. Here's a pin. Nope. Oh, what a spine buster. Parker with a hip attack. Oh, nice. Oh, Meacham now. Look at Meacham. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice for Meacham. This is good. They're getting heated up here. Oh, what a kick. Uh-oh. Looks like OCs look like they're going to take this one. Yep. Magic Killer. Oh, they get a victory for the OCs.
Tied at one.
I'm all right with it. I'm all right with that.
Tied at one.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like it. Even though the OCs got manhandled by OTM, though. Nice. I like Maddie's. I like her. I like Ren Sinclair's. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It gives her a purpose. She doesn't have to be around high fiving herself no more.
Yeah.
Oh God, they're really pumping this up. They should read him his last rites. We need to tell Terrence, wrap it up.
Yeah.
Massive main event. Come on. Ooh, here we go. North American title time. What if I tell you, Chef Dan, Obafemi wins and we get a contender or someone, not a contender, someone challenging Obafemi that was not part of the company.
I'd be happy with that. Be way better than what I told you off the stream.
And you know what? You have to trust the system. That's all I got to say.
I want to see how this person looks standing up, if face to face with Obafemi.
Yo, imagine that. Joe Henry shows up next week to NXT with the world title because he is going to be part of the title match. Dang. You know what? I'm going to wait for the show to be over. I have predictions. I don't know if the WWE and TNA creative will work together, but I have a creative way, which I think is going to, yeah. Oh, I got creative juices flowing in my mind. Let's go. Say his name, man. He appears. Oh, you know when you have spare time for Netflix, you need to watch Supercell. Oh, that was so good.
Okay.
It's a series, a 6-episode series. It's English. It's from England. But man, it was yeah. I looked at it. I was like, yeah. I watched it. I'm like, yo, I can't wait for season 2. Netflix. I'm like, yo, yeah, it was good. It was good. It was very good. Very good. Oh yeah, I got hooked on it. I binge watched it. Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's go. It's at the beginning. It's hard to understand because they talk heavily with the English, that the British English accent. And you're like, but they have subtitles though. But you like by episode 2 or 3, you get used to already. You kind of catches their lingo and you understand it better. But yeah, it took me about 2 episodes to really like. What did they really? Like I had to read subtitles a little bit because, of course, it's the same thing when they watch our programming. They must think our accent is different too. So,
like especially the idioms.
yeah. You get a lot of bruv. You're watching a Will Ospreay.
Oof.
Wow, Megan Bain is out there still as a free agent. I'm surprised that supposedly she was supposed to sign with All Elite, but she never did. She's a free agent. That's another one out there that the WWE to scoop up for NXT. But they don't need it. But damn, just think if they get a Megan Bain. Oof. How much you think Camille is regretting not signing with the WWE, even if it was the NXT right now? Because she ain't doing nothing. And look at the big deal that Valkyr and Julia are getting, and they're not even there yet. Just think of that. She was a former NWA champion too. She would have came to the NXT.
Mess that bag up. Mess
Bad
that chicken.
decision. Yeah.
Because that's the worst thing you could do as a wrestler is not be on any shows and be irrelevant.
Yeah. When you're out of TV, out of
wrestler, and you haven't been on TV and
not only that, Chef, if she gets back on All Elite Wrestling TV, what are the odds of her shooting to the top? Well, you got Britt Breaker back, you got Mercedes now, creative control, hijacking all that stuff. Oh yeah, I saw this on the internet. He was doing his DJ gimmick, and Alexi King broke it up. But they already had a big feud. Do we need to see that again? Thorpe and King.
Yeah, Terrence said, wrap it up.
Yeah, see? There it is. Wrap it up. Yeah. Oro Mensa versus Ashanti the Donis. Who? 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 There's Obafemi. What's it? They got 10 minutes match here. So this is gonna be a 10 minute, but with introductions and stuff, 10 minutes of wrestling.
Yeah. NXT always does overrun.
Yeah, 10 minutes with the
overrun. They usually give them to like 10:05.
Yeah, that's gonna be by the time they get in the ring and ring announcing. Right, Rome is gonna and it's gonna be 55, and then 10 more minutes. 10 more. They're gonna wrestle. Watch. That's what I mean. 10 minutes. No bread, no water, just meat. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm in the mood for some salmon or some kind of fresh fish. I'm gonna stop in tomorrow and get some. When I get home, get some fish on the grill. Hopefully, they got some black tip shark. I haven't caught. I usually catch them, but sometimes Publix sells it. They're good. Black tip shark with a little bit of lemon on the grill. The pepper. You don't need to season it much.
Sound good.
Oh, black tip shark is delicious. You can even on a sandwich. You have on a sandwich. You make your own kind of spicy mayo. You don't you with a nice romaine lettuce. Grilled black tip shark. All right, here we go. 9:54 I got on my end. Now here we go. He's holding up the belt. I like this kid, pal. He can work for me. Ring the bell. And they touch here with a couple seconds before the 10-minute mark. There you go. Before 55. There we go. People are actually cheering for Chase U over Femi. Are you serious?
Cheering section, Jade.
No, those are wrestlers, by the way.
I know, but they come on, like those are the guys that we better hear you saying chase you. That's
Yeah.
going to measure on how much enthusiasm you have for whether you want to get in the ring or not.
That's what we met Lola Vice. She had a Chase U shirt side in the Chase U section. We took pictures with her.
Cheer on to chase you, didn't she? She had to cheer on chase you, didn't she?
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, they do that. The wrestlers when they're learning or they're new, they put them in the Chase U section and they sit there. They have to cheer, of course. We know that. And it's funny because I used to always sit there and not near that section. I was the biggest anti-Chase U person.
They go, let's go chase you. You're right there.
Whoa.
Oh, you suck.
I remember my very first show. I sat next to Chase U on purpose. Like I want to sit next to the Chase U section. You could be on camera. But then when I started getting good seats down low, I fucking Brody with that flag, putting it in my face. That's why I didn't like him. Yeah, no consideration of waving that flag in my face. Yo, bro, I want to watch. Get that flag out of the way. I'm glad they don't bring the flag back. They finally heard me complain so much about it.
I mean, that's a dumb thing in and of itself. Like, I understand little signs, but big signs are too.
No, it was a flag, a big ass Chase U flag, and he would wave it like a moron. But then the flag, he forgot there's people behind. The flag is going like this, closer to my face, and I had to be smacking it. Yo, that's a little bit of a disrespect. No matter what, if we're sitting there, in part of sitting in the seats, I'm not there for you to be waving a flag in my face. I'm there to watch a wrestling match. That's why I didn't like Chase U. I used to get mad with that. Yo, come on, man. Move that flag. And then he had all that other space. He could be in the middle where Obafemi is right now and wave that flag. No, it had to be in that corner where you people were there. Like, it was annoying. No, you don't want to get a flag waved in your face. You want to watch wrestling.
That's so disrespectful, yeah.
That's your face. You got to respect my privacy, even though it's a free seat, but doesn't mean that you're gonna wave a flag across my face the whole fucking match there. You got to respect, man. We'll cheer you on, but give us, Damn, they're killing Bronny James. He's 0 for 14 behind the arc in Summer League. Man.
It's like, yo, you can have all the intangibles, but I just don't have like
that poor kid.
My biggest thing is he was more aggressive. If you were aggressive being 0 for 14, then I can understand it. But Jedi, when you watch the games, he floats and meanders.
Oh, wow. Maybe they could do like they did with Stevie Turner, make him an assistant general manager for the team.
Like, no, like that ain't even like Kev. It's you. I understand your ribbon. I understand your ribbon, me Oos. But like the reason why they're giving him that much flack is like, Kev, a kid without that name, with that pick, would be putting in way more effort. I watched some of his games, Kev. I'm not talking out of my ass. I'm watching the game. He's floating and meandering around the court, not really paying attention to assignments, not vocal, not talking, like not doing the things a 55th pick should be doing. Trying, scratching, clawing, finding a way, this, that, anyway, to get to the roster because he knows he's guaranteed a roster spot.
And money. His contract is guaranteed too.
Like for me, I said this, I don't question anything else but the effort level right now because he's just meandering.
Yeah. All right, main event time. Oh, quack. I don't like that because they said it has been a one-sided affair. Usually when one-sided affair.
It hasn't been, though. When we went to commercial break, Duke Hudson was on top as he did a hurricane.
But Vic said it there's been a one-sided affair, but I got to start paying attention. I wasn't really paying attention to this match. But this is a big man for Obafemi, though. It's the first time they put a big man with him for now. See how he fares out with another big guy.
I mean, would Josh Briggs count?
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're considered. Yeah. But he was in a triple threat. It wasn't a one-on-one. I don't think he had a one-on-one.
He was with Josh Briggs and Dijak.
Dijak. Yeah, two big guys. You know what? You're right.
Guys.
I'll say one thing. If Dijak don't sign tomorrow with All Elite, he is not going there. Damn. Nah, he ain't over until he hits him with the power slam. That was a terrible kick out at 2. That was whack. I would have. That's
Oba had to get up to let him kick out.
That was terrible. All right, wrap it up. 10:01. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Danny, what's up, Danny? Great American Bash. We're gonna see surprises. Also, another woman faction with Lola. I don't know if she's gonna join on the group though. You think so, Danny? You think she's gonna join Carmen Petrovich and
So Ruka?
And so Ruka?
No.
No?
That's not a faction. That's a group for a moment.
Okay.
Because I can tell you right now, Jedi, I understand, if anything, I see that as the vehicle to push Lola as a heel because Lola was way better as a heel.
I don't need her as a baby face. I don't like her as a baby face. Hey, Asher. I don't like her as a baby face.
Yeah. Lola did way better work as a heel. That's how she got over as a heel. She just had to run into Roxanne because Julia wasn't around.
Oh, here we go. Duke with his stupid move. I don't know. Maybe you shake my hand and let me go my sideways type of thing. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do. With Lola and Carmen, they'll shake their hands and they'll go their separate ways type of thing. When they're gonna team up 6-woman tag and they'll just go their separate ways.
I think they'll team up, but then at a certain point, because you're gonna have to think maybe Lola uses that as a vehicle to set herself up into getting the North American title.
Mm-hmm. I don't.
But Lola has to turn back to being heel.
Wait a minute. We got 2 minutes left to clap it up. What if they bought Jack Hager to be Chad Gable or the next? I don't know if he wants to come back to the WWE, Charles. They haven't mentioned. It's quiet. I mean, NXT run will be good for him, though. Not to the main roster for Hager. An NXT run will be good for him, but I don't know if he's interested. Oh, what is Duke doing? What the hell? He's doing something that he's wrestling like a little guy. All right, come on. 1 more minute left before I... Maybe they'll go over to 10. Okay. Look at Bubble Boy. Bubble Boy's excited. He's blowing. Look at that. Well, but Femi now. Oh, here we go. No, Duke. Yo, I think Duke is going to take this title, brother. I hate to say this. That would be perfect. Returning at Bash, Great America. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, you're right, too. Oh, that was almost a 3. That was that. You know what? That's true, Danny. That's a good one there with the All-American gimmick.
I don't want Jack Swagger back. I'm good on Jack Hager. Because then that gimmick only works for one night on like the 2-week event. And even then, like I'm out of the spirit of all that because it's like, yeah, the Olympics is going on, true, cool, but
Yo, here we go.
Fourth.
Oh, Duke Hudson putting out the shots. Yo, they make you look Obafemi weak though. There you go. There you go, Oba. There we go, Femi. Here we go. Calling for his finishes. There. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Fall from grace, power bomb.
Good match.
Thank
Good
you.
match.
Thank
Good
you.
match.
Jedi, I had such a. Can I tell everyone what my fear was? I had a fear that they were gonna take this strap off of Oba because like it's too good. Now let's hope Jedi's prediction works out.
That was fire.
Did he break the title?
Damn.
Oh no, he took off that extra long strap to make it wrap around the podium.
Damn. He got him. What a match. Pretty good match. One of the best, Duke Hudson's best match.
Yeah.
In a roster here.
Yep.
It ain't gonna happen. He's gonna go off the air with him holding the title up. No, they're not gonna do it tonight. They already recorded this. They're not no way they're outside because as soon as you walk out, that's where they're going to be at. This was recorded while the matches were happening. Yeah, down that. Who's picking him up? His mommy picked him up. His mommy picked him up. Okay. So we have a no disqualification match next week.
Brooks is gonna get written off TV.
He might be, so he could go to the tournament.
He's gonna be written off screen.
Yeah. I mean, NXT went fast. This was fast. I thought they were going to spice up a little bit of the Slammiversary coming up this Saturday, but I'm okay. But you did see Axiom and Nathan Frazier talking to the Rascalz.
Yeah.
And I've on record to say I think that's the first title that at TNA is going to hold, but it's going to be with MSK. It's going to be Zachary with Wesley. They're going to take those titles away from them. And they're going to be tag team champions. I think that's the first title that gets changed. If between that and a TNA competitor is going to hold while being part of the NXT roster, or vice versa, working part of that working relationship. I think it's going to be that title, the tag team titles.
Let's see that. Definitely would have, like you said, you had a prediction of maybe, hopefully, Oba's next opponent being shown here tonight. But then again, Oba stands tall, and they're showcasing that on national television.
Correct.
I know it hits on the PLEs, but sometimes it's good to remind the people on national television just how good Obafemi is.
No, he closed it out as a main event, and his shot holding the belt, the way he grabbed the belt with his teeth too, was like he was a specimen. Maybe that sets up. Maybe next week when he comes out, like he's destroying the competition we'll find out who is the next opponent, who I think is going to be someone outside the company. And it all depends on Slammiversary. It all depends. I'm saying that right now. I think somebody who in Slammiversary in the main event is going to be his next opponent. I think they're going to pull it for a Great American Bash, where it's going to, because they have, remember, they're going to another network. They're going to and you need people to want to talk and create a buzz to move to being convenient to go to sci-fi. Guess what? If you put this main event with Obafemi in night number 2 or the second week of the special, and you build it right, people will watch and people will tune in. So it'd be interesting to see with that. And of course, we'll stay tuned with that. So we want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. We have to get up early. We have to do our thing like always. We'll hear from Terrence. We always want to hear from Terrence, but we don't hear until Friday. We'll find out how the atmosphere and the buzz was at NXT tonight was. And we'll definitely thank you guys for watching along with us. We appreciate everyone, all the likes. Appreciate everyone. Let's go. We'll talk next time. May the sports be with you. Good night.